we have a new protocol, which is the pDai printer on Pulse. So what we're going to do, as we normally do, is a quick overview of the white paper. Then we'll go into the UI/website and just take a look at that. Let's engage. Overview. The pDai printer, a PulseChain based endeavor, boasts a plethora of user-friendly features. At its core lies the miner. It's also known as the printer, facilitating PLS or pDai deposits for printer acquisition. Owning printers grants perpetual benefits as they continuously generate notes redeemable for pDai or convertible into more printers through compounding. The redeemed rate is based upon printer performance. The redeemed rate of notes fluctuates based upon deposits, withdrawals, and compounds. Printers are inflationary internal assets that continually grows, so the amount of rewards generated declines as more printers are minted. So essentially, this is a miner. It's a miner that does pDai, even though they call it a printer. Then it goes into the print. The printer and the print serves, I'm down here on the token, serves as a reflection token designed to enhance the functionality of the printer. An 8% fee structure is in place, distributed as follows. 1% is allocated to burning print, while 3.5% is directed towards pDai reflections in the form of print, single-sided. Additionally, 3.5% of pDai is deposited into the printer contract. Then you have farms and pools. In the farms, the user can stake their LP tokens like print and PLS and receive a share of the daily print emissions. Initially, we offer the print and PLS farm, but we're open to expanding with additional farms based on the community request. That's good. Pools. The pool functions akin to farms, focusing on single-sided staking. By staking print alone, users earn pDai through token reflections. Initially, we introduced the print pool and with the potential to incorporate more based on community demand. Then it goes into the printer. This is how the printer works. The printer is inspired by the original miner contract. On Pulse, there has been several iterations, including Passive Pulse Miner and the Cherry Miner, both inspired by the original BNB miner. We all know that one. The miner allows you to buy an inflationary internal variable labeled printers. Printers issues notes, and the notes can be compounded into more printers or redeemed for a portion of the contract's pDai balance. Then you have the printers. Printers are an inflationary item within the contract. Once you buy the printers, you own them for good. So no, there are no refunds. Please understand. The amount of notes they generate over time will become less relative to the total amount created as more printers are created. It is important to remember and understand that once you buy printers, you cannot withdraw that initial pDai. To reach ROI, you will print notes which can be redeemed for the pDai that you have invested. Notes. Notes are what is generated by the printers. Notes can be compounded into additional printers, increasing the amount of notes you generate, or they can be redeemed for pDai, which withdraws that pDai from the system. The value of the note, the rate at which they can be redeemed at, is variable to the balance of pDai in the system. It is important to remember this value can fluctuate. Then the compound. So when you come to the miner, you're always going to either compound or claim, one of those two options. Compound. When you compound your pending rewards, they are used to attain additional printers. This resets your accumulated notes. You can compound as many times as you like without affecting your claim power. Claim. Claiming will take your accumulated notes and redeem them for pDai, which is transferred to your wallet. When you do a claim, please understand it will reset your claim power to 50%. This means if you do another claim while your claim power is at 50%, you will only receive 50% of the note's value. Claim power grows by 10% each day until it's realized its full potential at 100%. So essentially, you claim on Monday, you drop down to 50%. So you're going to have to wait to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably on Sunday, in order to get back up to 100% in order to do another claim. That's a good addition. Then, of course, then it goes into the print token. Of course, the 1% burn, the 3.5% single-sided staking, and the 3.5% there. Then it goes into the contracts, which are available there. So that's it for the white paper. Let's take a look at the printer. So you have the printer itself here. So it's pDai printer.xyz. So you can see the stats. The contract balance has 3,323,000 pDai in there. TVL is $14,515. Then it goes into the printers. If you have them, it would say here how many printers, claim power, note price, notes, and the notes value. So then here you have your option to claim and your compound. So like it says here, claiming will reset the claim power to 50%. So please understand, once you claim, it's going to drop to 50%. You have to wait to 5 days in order to accumulate the 10% for the next 5 days to get you back to 100%. Then here you can deposit either PLS or pDai. Then down here gives you a little bit of more information, how to buy the printers, how to compound, claim, and then referrals. Now over here in the left menu, you have the swap. When you click swap, it takes you out to the PulseX DApp for you to swap whatever tokens you're going to use into print. Go back. Then you have farms. The only current farm that's here now, like they said, they're going to wait until the community decides what they want to do. You have the print and PLS LP farm, which is paying a beautiful 1,234% APY. TVL in there is currently $3,500. And you can see all of that up here too. Then you can see the price of the LP, how many's been, this is the emission per day, 1,000 print per day, total burn, total supply, and the market cap. Then we'll just go to pools. The current pool is the print pool. As you can see here, total supply 100,000, 147 print. Then it goes into the chart. Then, of course, the socials. If you're going to be an investor, please be engaged with at least one of the socials so you can always know what's going on with the token or with the protocol. So you have Twitter. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and open Twitter in the next tab. Telegram, you always know to get into Telegram. I don't go into Telegram that often in the videos, but I definitely take a peek at Twitter. But if I decide to invest in this, I'm definitely going to be in the Telegram just so I know what's going on. And then, of course, the docs we just went over, then the contract addresses we saw in the white paper as well. So let's go over here to Twitter, and you can see the pDai Twitter with Richard Hart Dollar. The new miner on PulseChain prints notes and get pDai. 10% referral rewards. And like it says here, buy the printers and print notes, redeem the notes for pDai, 10% rewards. Then it gives all the links there. They hit a milestone. They have 150 Telegram members. Like I said, this is brand new. When did they activate this? They joined April of 2024. So we only in a couple of days into May. So it's really, really, really new. Well, of course, this is the best time, especially if you're going to get into a miner. You always want to try and do it in the beginning. So there was a deposit competition. Day 5, this was a couple hours ago. 2 more days, deposit PLS or pDai into the printer to enter. Top 3 going to win pDai. There's going to be 15,000 pDai and 10,000. For the second prize, it's going to be 10,000. That's the competition. Then there's more to participate. So it's all, like I always say, you definitely want to get into the socials just so you can know what's going on, because things happen. You have competitions, and you choose to use. You can get in a competition and win some free pDai. It makes it even better. So I'm going to end the video there. I'm not going to make it too long. Like I say, it's a brand new miner on the PulseChain to get you some pDai. So as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here to share information in regards and in reference to the pDai printer. So as always, get in where you're fitting, and remember that this is an individual endeavor. Always, always, always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances, because no one else knows those numbers and no one else cares about them numbers except for you. So all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of the legends, engage.